Hello, everybody. Good evening and happy Wednesday. Yay. We need that clapping sound. Hello, everyone. My name is Lhey Ralston. I'm also known as Mommy Lhey on the internet. And together with Pink and Main Life, we are going to be crafting and creating today. So, would like to welcome everybody and hello and have how are you? How is everyone doing? I hope that everyone is doing well. Just a little bit of admin. We want to make sure that my mic is working. I'm sure that you can see me, you can see the overhead camera and hear. Um, all right, if everything is working, please hit that like button. If you're watching on YouTube or Facebook, we can see both accounts. So we're live on both our YouTube and Facebook page as well, Pink and Main. So hello, Annette. Hello and good evening. Hello, friend. All right, so in front of me, I do have one of the brand new, actually coming soon releases. So this is going to be coming soon. This is this set that is Paw-Some Friend. All right. So I have the stamp and then also I have the coordinating die set. Okay, right here. It is so adorable. It's so simple, but how can this look at this long, skinny legs? Kitty cat. I mean, I've never seen long, skinny legs kitty cat before. This is the first time, and it's so adorable. It's so cute. So today I will going to be creating a card for my husband for Father's Day. Okay, so this is perfect because he loves kitty cats, and unfortunately we can't have one because my son is very allergic to it. But we have a dog. He's hypoallergenic. Hello, Winston. Come on, Winston. You want to say hi to everybody? Come on, buddy. He stays with me here. He might see that I'm making a kitty cat, not a doggy. So that's what we're going to create today. We're going to create a card, and I'm actually very excited for this one because I was thinking and thinking the other day. I'm like, you know what? Father's Day is here. What can I create? I was thinking using my Cricut, but I'm like, why would I do that when I have all of these fun stamps? And the kitty cat is perfect for that. I'll also be using my Mink machine tonight. So we have the Mink machine in here. This is a Pink and Main gorgeous pink Mink mini. All right. And so I have pulled out a gold foil right here, and that's what we're going to use. I've already also stamped in my image. And then we're going to be using these dies in here. This is the extra large sentiment strip dies. I've also included the products that I'll be using today in the description. So if you're curious, except for the stamp, because that's going to come soon. And I'll also use the diagonal cover dies. I'm only going to be using the border. The scallop border is what we're going to use, okay? And then for Copic markers, I have pulled out my Copics, and we're going to make a calico. These are the colors that we're going to be using today. Hold on, let me see. All right. Hello there. So we have YR23. I'll use the YR23, maybe YR24. I'll use a W5 and the N9 and also R20 for the blush. All right. So here, maybe we should start with a little bit of stamping. I'll be using the brown, and then I have, I think, cardstock here. Okay. So I'm going to turn on, this is the Mink machine. There's this on and off switch here. So we're just going to turn that on. And I'm going to 0, 1, 2, 3. So once that turns green, that means we're ready to go. So I'm going to prepare this is also foilables that is coming together with the new releases. So this is what I'm going to use. I'm just going to cut my gold foil. See, I've already hurt some of that part there. So I'm going to move on this side. And I'm going to grab a scissor to make sure I have just a perfect size. Sometimes cutting foil can be a little tricky, you know? So you want to have your shiny part like this. So both facing up. I have two shiny parts right there. I'm going to have this. I'm going to put it inside my folder. See, everything is covered. We're good. We're just going to wait for our ink machine. All right, then I stamped my image. Hi, Mary. How are you? Hello there. So this was the first time stamping it. You can see it's a little wonky, so I made sure to stamp it again. So we have this perfect impression right there. All right. Hello, Maria. All right, so it turned to green, so that means it's ready. I'm going to put in my folder. I'm going to feed that into the machine. Hungry, hungry machine. I think I have a little bit of foil sticking to the side. We'll see. And then it's going to go on that side. Hopefully we have good foiling here. It's not super hot, but it's warm. I mean, it's nothing like it's going to burn you, but just be careful. You know, it's always better to be safe. I don't know if I should run it again, but I think we got a good impression here. We're going to find out, I suppose. And then I'm going to turn it off. Remember, your switch is over here on the back. So we'll just turn that off right there. Again, it's not really hot. Set my folder. Ooh, I can already see it. It's so pretty. Oh, you can see my face. Whoa. Yep, I have a little bit of that black stuff, as you can see, but you know what? I'm fine with it. Oh, look at this. Just look at this one. I'm going to put it against a white. Now we can use this again using a black foilable. There's a black toner, completely black. So actually you can use this part right here and use those black toner foilables that we have, that Pink and Main has. Look how adorable that is, just that alone. So you can create two. You can put it against the black. There's also other colors that are available that you can use, so you can have like a different background. And then you can use this again, right? So that's so fun. So I'm going to set this one aside, make sure it doesn't get hurt. Set that. So we'll use that in a different project. Okay. So now I think we're going to go proceed with the dies. I want to dye. No, I don't. I want to use this scallop die right here. How's everyone doing this evening? I hope you're all doing well. I just had dinner. I had fried chicken. I was very bad today, so not good, not good. But you know what? I think Wednesday now is my new cheat day, just because Wednesday is such a long day for me. Yes, Mary, long legs on the cat. Look at this. Um, because I do 2 classes every Wednesday, so it's like a long day. You know, I get all these classes. I prepare kind of like, you know, a bit earlier, because you want to make sure you're in the right space of mindset. You know, there's a lot of preparation. And then when I do these live crafting, um there's more kind of like thinking really involved. So all right, we're going to be using, I'm not sure if we'll be able to use the scallop in here. Look, I don't think it's big enough. Uh-oh. Oh, and I have a tape in here too. We'll probably switch now. I'm going to use the diagonal. And this one will cut it. Oh, we have the other scallop. So give me a moment, you guys. Say hello to everybody in the chat. Say hello to our fellow crafters. I'm going to go dive in just a little because I have all my dice in here and stamps. Okay, let's see what we can use. Oh, my favorite, the brand new ones. I love that. The scalloped ones. We can use, What do you guys think we should use? I have oval, I have the other scallops. I'm going to pull out some here so you guys can all look at what we have. We have this die, we have this one, we have this, and we have this, but I'm looking for like a scalloped one. I know I have one that I really like. There we go. This one. This one's one of my favorites. We also have some frames. So let's see what we have in here. We have some small, tiny frames in here that we can use also. I think that'll be great. That'll be fun, kind of like having, but I think I'll be able to only use 2 frames. So if I have like a bigger spread, that would be great. I think I'm going to use this. Oh, we have the word thanks in here also. So, so it's like sometimes you have to pivot. If one doesn't work, sometimes you just got to pivot. I'm looking at all of that, but this is still looking so nice to me. This one's kind of like, it's going to cut your everything into strips like this. If you put it in the middle, we're still going to end up with a frame, right? But we're just going to find that perfect middle in here if we want to do that. So I'm going to go, yeah, let's stick to that. Stick to the original plan. Just made me bend. It's okay. So I'm going to use a washi tape to just hold it in place. We got to learn how to pivot. Now, I just hope I don't pull some of these beautiful, gorgeous foil. So I'm just going to apply it first on my skin. Make sure it's not so sticky and won't pull the foil. Does that make sense? Just going to make sure. I'm not going to press on it too hard as well. All right. Let's use our big shot. Sometimes you have a plan in your head and then later on it doesn't happen. You're like, and I was super excited for that look too. It's okay. All right. I'm just going to come back. All right. So I'm not going to lie. I had to look for a color reference of some calico. I know cats, the colors, but if you're in doubt, try not to pull. So look at all these diagonal pieces we have. And then you have this border as well. So if I want, I can use the border or I can use the diagonal pieces to create like a background. So you have that option. So we're going to go look later, but I'm just going to go pick up all the pieces and put this away until later. Set that aside. Over there. I'll set my dice aside as well. So let's do some coloring first. Before we do anything else, let me zoom in. Let me zoom you guys in. There we go. All my Copics. I'll have R20 for the blush and then E02 Fruit Pink. I'm going to use the E02 for this little part right here. And then for the inside, why am I coloring that part? That was the wonky part. I'm going to go here. And for the inside as well. I'm going to try the R20 I'm going to mix some of them, blend some of them. I like that. So when you're blending, you want to make sure that while the ink is still damp and wet, go back in with your second color. I love this. Now I'm using Pink and Main's cardstock, white cardstock. This is my first time using it. And let me tell you, the Copic are like blending so beautifully. I love it. I love it. So I'm using not the E02, but just the plain R20 for the blush. And then I'm going to go, with the nose, I'm going to use the gray color in there. Ouch, I pinched my finger. I have the W5. I'll try it in the nose right there. Okay. Zoom in just a little bit more. Hello, hello, Linda. How are you? All right, so for the belly, I think I want to use the R20 and plain R20 here. That's what we're going to do. Wow, this cardstock is great. I'm a little scared to color the kitty cat. Okay, just gonna go for it. So I'm gonna go because it's kind of like a mix of this gold, and then gray, dark gray. So I'm almost really gonna color it in patches, honestly. That's what I'm thinking. Because it should be like this, maybe. So it has like white parts of the kitty cat. So I'm just gonna go for it. I'm not even gonna overthink this one. Let's see. When did I not overthink? So I'm almost going like back, back and forth motion. Not really flickering or anything, but also using gentle pressure as well. It's kind of like we'll go there. So here, just concentrating using the tip of the marker. So this is YR, I apologize, YR23. It's yellow ochre. Those little skinny tiny legs are going to have to be careful with that. Oops. I already colored outside the line. All right. And so I'm a little scared to use the N9 for my dark gray. I'm just going to go in with the W5. Oh, Linda, look at this. Isn't it so cute? Look at those skinny legs. Oh my goodness. I am doing well. Thank you so much for asking. So this is the W5. I'm sorry, did I say W9? W5. I apologize. So I'm just going to flicker. Now, growing up in the Philippines, we had a lot of homeless kitties, and my auntie is she loves cats. So we get a lot of storm, typhoon in the Philippines, almost like hurricanes. So, and we live by very close to a church. So we would always hear like baby kittens, homeless kittens. And so we ended up with, I'm not kidding, we probably had stray cats. I mean, they don't go inside the house, but 20 kitties, that we would feed, would go back in the house, not in the house, but in our where we lived. And then they would just go back when it's feeding time, and my auntie would feed it with my uncles. They're animal lovers. But I think that's what kind of like scared me with cats because we had so much growing up that I'm like, okay, I'm done with kitties. I think I'm gonna have a puppy, a doggy this time. All right. So I'm just gonna make like marks. What I'm doing is just kind of like making organic marks in here. So I'm just using the tip of the Copic to kind of like just keep dabbing. It's not really flicking so much, not so much of flicking, but just kind of like dabbing to create that organic marks. I'm letting the marker do the work itself, you know. So I'm using that brush tip. And honestly, just don't overthink it. Just kind of like really just have fun with it and create. Play around also with your spacing. Maybe some marks are like small and some are much larger. So you can look at the animals. It's like nature. They're a part of nature. They're like us. We're all unique. We're individual. It's just going to be tough to color in the skinny legs to really play around there, just because there's really not a whole lot of space to color in. So I'm just kind of like marking. I almost am tempted to create some leopard spots. There's so, oh, look at that, my marker. So if you get a spill like that, the solution is to open the next cap. I don't like it when it happens, but you know what? It happens. So now I have like a black spot in here. Ay, ay, ay. So we're going to do like little tiny dots and spots. So it's going to stop that blobbing. The blobbing is what's really annoying. So I'm just adding like tiny, tiny dot marks in this area. So this is the N9. And then I'll go back in with our YR24. And then like this one, I'm going to go back in and add more like marks in here. So just playing around with using the tip. The first color that we used was YR23. This one is YR24. That's looking super cute. Okay, I am going to get my gel pen if I can find it. There we go. Just adding some whites. Especially that area right there where the black kind of like. I'm just also just adding like texture in here. It's actually pretty cute. I don't know if you can see it very well. Just like that. So I'll add a little bit more. Super duper cute. It turned out so cute. I don't know if I'm angry with that black blobbing, but you know what? Or the dark gray. But I think it turned out cute. Super cute. All right, so I'm gonna let that white pen dry just a little bit. Set these aside. Right, we have to decide what we want to do with our card because we had to pivot a little bit. I'm going to grab my, look at this, foam tape. Ta-da! That is large. And then I'm going to go grab some enamel dots. I really like this gray one. That's what I'm going to use. Because I want the gold foil, because remember we have the gold foil in here. And sometimes foiling is amazing, you know, it's like instant. You're like, okay, this is already amazing here. But also sometimes because it really does have a lot, you know, it grabs your attention. And then we're gonna have our kitty cat in here. I want to create my own pattern paper by using some of the tiny images that we have in here. And then I'm going to use some of my old gray ink pad in here. All right, and I'm going to go grab a baby wipe to clean it. Which, I don't know where my baby wipe is. Can you imagine that? You know, I'm just going to use my cleaner. This. So I'm going to use the paws. Create that. I'm just going to go stamp it all over. Oops, that was imperfect. Twist your stamp around. Like this. Like that. Definitely. That's kind of what, thank you so much for finding the words for me. You don't want that foil taking the attention from your main image. Thank you, Linda. That's exactly what I was thinking. And then I have another image in here that is a little tiny mice. But it's an outline. You can use it, you can color it, but this time I just really want it in the background. Okay. I love this perfect gray right here. It's just the perfect one. So it's not going to be overwhelming, you know, because sometimes when it's busy and then you have overwhelming colors also, then you have the gold. We have the gold foil. It can be a little too much. So this even this mice is so cute. I can't even. It's so adorable. It's so cute. I love making like patterned images like this. Oops. I wish I have like a tiny heart. I want to create a tiny heart in here. I don't want that. I think I'm going to do the paw one more time, and that's it. We're done with this. So far, I'm loving it. All the colors that we have, it's going to be perfect for my husband. Have you guys made a Father's Day card yet? I know I'm late. I've been a little busy. Okay, a little bit more. One more here. There. I think we're good. I am a little late, but you know what? Late is better than never. Okay. Oh, this set is so adorable. So adorable. All right, so now we have that. I did that just in case I don't want to use the foil, but looking at this, isn't that cute? Is it a little too busy? I'm thinking also, do we want to use the diagonal lines? I don't know. I'm a little confused. Do we want to use it like this? Maybe create a background? Is it just me? Do you do like plan A, plan B? I do this all the time. I kind of like, okay, let's see it this way. Let's see it this way. But I think doing that, it really does give me a perspective if I really want to. I feel like I've done everything I can. So let's die cut our little kitty cat and then we'll assemble it and we'll make the decision along the way, shall we? We're also going to die cut our sentiment like this. Set this one, grab that. This one we'll use, I think this one. We'll see. This is the extra large sentiment strip dies. You get different sizes in here for different sentiments that you may have. We'll see. Maybe this one is big enough, I think. Yep, this is perfect. Perfect. That one. All right. Grab a washi tape. The Dreaming Tree tackle box. Ooh, so he loves fishing. That's going to be really, really fun. Okay, here we go. There. Now, oh my gosh, here we go again. Dice again. All right, I got to put my head, guys. I apologize. All right, so I'm going to go here and then just find it because me and Dice are not the best of friends. It's like I'm always messing up. Always, always, always. So crazy. Okay. Let's go. Meow, meow. Winston, don't be jealous. Don't be jealous. Come here. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Say hi to everybody. I know we're making a kitty cat card, but Winston wants to say hi to everyone. Say hi. Hi to them. Say hi. Hi. Hi, everybody. All right, buddy. Go lay in your bed. He's like, why are you making cat cards? I'm sorry, buddy. Daddy loves kitty cats. All right. Here we go. I just say hi to Winston. Am I getting better at fuzzy cutting, Mary? You think so? Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm going to listen to your words. I'm going to listen to your words. Hey, Winston. Annette says hi. Winston. Annette says hi. He's like, "Wow, wow." Here we go. Oh, Mary. No. No, it is not perfect. You know what? It's okay. Darn it. When? When am I gonna get better? Look at my die, guys. Why? It's okay. No one's gonna know. No one's gonna know. All right. Now the question is, should we keep this background or we don't? I'm gonna set that higher. I'm gonna use the foam tape. It might be too busy just because of the pattern of my kitty cat already is busy already. I don't want it. I'm sorry, guys. What should we do in the background? I want to add a little bit of color in there for sure, though. Um, I don't know, but I know I want to add something. Let's set this one higher. Maybe do a little bit of, what can we do? Grab some gelatos. I'm going to grab some blue. I want to do a little bit of blue around the kitty cat or in the background. Okay. So I grabbed some of my gelatos just so we can add a bit of touch and color in there. Now, where did I put my sentiment? There we go. Pink shadow. Oh, add a mouse, but I love that. But that means we're going to have to color it. You know what? Why not? Let's do that. Let's add a mouse. Because I feel like something is missing. You guys are not very busy, right? Because we're here already, so we might as well hang out a little bit more. Because I want this. This is going to be for my husband. So I want it to be better. We're going to go stamp our little tiny mouse because he's so adorable anyways. La, da, da. What is a good Father's Day song? Dance with My Father is sad. So, butterfly kisses. All right, Mousy, come here. We need a friend. Yep. Butterfly kisses is good. I feel like it's for wedding also, isn't it? Maybe the mouse is like saying, wishing you a perfect day. That's kind of cute. Now we're just going to use the gray one that we have, which is the W5. I'm not even going to make this complicated, my little mouse. I'm just going to use the R20, the inside of his ear. Is this the R20? R20. Like that. Hello, Beverly. Hi. Thank you, Linda. I know I really do love that white background too, but I think it's a little too much already. All right. Hey, Beverly, you're a little late. How are you? Okay, I'm gonna color it in. I loved a 60s song. My dad by Paul Peterson. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I don't know that song. I gotta go listen to that. Thank you, Annette. Have something to listen to tonight. Guys, If you haven't used the Pink and Main white cardstock, it's pretty amazing. Okay, I need bulk of these. It's it's amazing. I love how the alcohol marker is blending. I'm not sure if it'll show up, but you know what? We'll just add a little tiny one in there. And then I want to use a little bit of that white gel later to kind of give it a little bit of cohesiveness in there. We'll add a little bit of texture, but we'll do that after we use a die. Oh, come on, mouse. Will you please cut nicely for me? Here we go. Here we go. Mary said, I'm getting better. So I am getting better. Come on, kitty cat. It ages you. No, sorry. No, I love old school songs. Hey, but I don't think I heard that before. Maybe I did. I just don't know the title. Maybe that's the case. I swear, I think this is good. I always think it's good. Sorry, you can see my head. I apologize. But this is. Come on, Lhey. You can do this. You gave birth 3 times. You can do a darn dice. Well, we're going to see. We are going to find out if that is the case. Did I do well? I am young. I am young. We are all young at heart. Plus, darn number is just a number. You know? I mean, look at us playing. We are young. Linda, I hope you are right. We're going to find out. God, I think it's perfect. I have a feel. Ah! Oh my goodness. I think it's perfect. Look, guys, we did it. Oh my god, I really think I did it. That went really well. Oh my god, I'm so happy. All right, come on. Here we go. Now I'm gonna go put some white texture on my little tiny mouse. Just like that. Maybe a little bit here. That's pretty cute, actually. That's so cute. All right, set you aside while we put together. Now we do our background. Now I just have to decide where I want to put my cat so I know where to put in our blue. Oh, hold on, guys. We have something new coming. Are you ready for this? I'm doing a lot of sneak peek tonight. I don't know. Maybe Michelle will get mad at me. Thank you, Mary, for the clap. We have a stencil. Shall I use it or is it going to be busy again? Oh, maybe I'll use a lighter blue. Okay. Or pink, light pink. Gosh. Let's see. Ah, I'm sorry. My gelatos are on the other side of the room. So sorry. Drum roll. Linda, it turned out perfect. Okay. Do you see the stencil? Oh my gosh, so perfect. All right, so I have the color guava. It's like more of a coral color. And then we have a blue. I feel like we have a lot of warm in here because we have the gold, foil. I think we need a blue. Bring that cool tone in here. All right, I'm so excited. I almost forgot about it. And then I remembered. Okay, so here we go. All right, guys. You guys know. No going to Starbucks. Save your money. Or anywhere. No eating out for now because we have a lot of amazing things coming this new release on. Is it this Friday already? Gosh, it's the third Saturday. of the week. Now I'm just trying to find my perfect placement. There. That's perfect. I'll hold it with a little bit of washi that I have left. Now this aqua dolce color of this gelato is super light blue. I mean, I think you guys have seen me use this in the past videos. I love it. It's just so gentle. It's so smooth in here. I'm just going to use this to hold my stencil. And I don't need to wet my brush or anything like that. It's going to easy me. I'm just going to do a little bit of that. Okay. And we're just going to go play. I hope it's not so busy, but I don't think it will. I think that a pop of blue is perfect. I think that's what we're missing in the background. I really, really think so. And plus, this blue is so soft. It's like almost not there. Oh, I love it. Right. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Light, right? You can't even see it. Look at this. It's almost not there. All right, foam tapes, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Ew, there's a little bit of hair in there. Where have you been? Kitty, mousy, don't get lost. I really love this gray though. Such a pretty color. We have our scissors. You know what? I wish we can do this on Zoom where I can hear you guys too. Sometimes it's like when you're talking by yourself, but at least you guys are there. So I really appreciate you guys joining in and chatting with me. It's going to be so adorable. My husband's going to love this. And he's like, can we get a cat? No, we can't. Two of our kids are allergic. I feel bad. He loves kitty cats. All right. I love this foam tape of Pink and Maine because it's not so high. It just gives just the perfect dimension. And if you want a little bit higher than this, then you can double it up, you know? Yes, Zoom would be amazing. I think that's something we need to figure out. We'll talk to Michelle about that because that would be so fun, like a crafty night, you know, where everybody can just talk and chat, and then we can all craft along also. I think that would be fun. Ah, this is going to be so cute. Now, the question is, do we set this higher also? I don't think so. I think I'm going to set this one flat. I'm going to use my craft glue. Oops. Am I the only one who over squeeze? I over squeeze every time. Yes, this foam tape is because there is a lot of foam tape, and that's also very annoying. That's so hard to peel. This one is the easiest one I've tried. I mean, there's from one company where it's like I'm pulling my hair. I cannot pull the dang thing. It's like, come on. Right. I love it. Okay. All right, kitty cat. Look at that with a blue. It's so perfect. I'm going to set him flat also. And then we're going to go set this higher. And then we're going to put the mouse. Is it mice? Mouse. Mouse on top or bottom? Okay. We'll just glue this first. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. This cardstock is amazeballs. Did I say that already? It's amazing. I've tried a lot of marker pads, different papers. This is amazing, Michelle. I love it. And this stamp set is so adorable. Even I almost cut half of the leg. Sorry, kitty cat. You are so cute. I have to almost just kind of like this. You're so cute. Okay. We'll use the foam tape here. I just threw the foam tape on the floor. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. What? Are you kidding me? This is so adorable. Where do we put the mouse? Here? Mice? Mouse. I think I'm going to sit like that. Or here. Sometimes looking on the screen is, nope, down there. On his head. Pam said, put it on his head. Where? Here? What? Lhey, come on. Use your imagination. Or is it just my imagination? Let's put it on his head. You know what? That's going to work too. Boing. Running away with me. Maybe like that. I don't know. I don't like that they're... Oh, shoot. Oh, no, no. Their tail is like tangled. Maybe like that hiding. I love that. Okay, that's perfect. Bottom? Oh, you guys are confusing me. Where? There? I kind of like where it was hiding. Kind of like half of it was like that. I like this. This is okay. Sorry, Annette. I like it. Okay. Stick it in there. There. Now we have that perfect gray. Remember this gray color? That's it, guys. Ah, we did it. It's so cute. Now we also have a blue. Which one do you think? We have this golden yellow also. It's perfect. But this gray also. See the blue? You can even hardly see it. I love it. I love it too, Linda. I think it turned out so perfect. I love this. All right, I'm going to go for the gray. I think I'll do gray and blue. What do you think? I think I'll do gray and blue. Like that. I'll do a little bit of that sky blue, light blue, kind of like the Aqua Dolce. Yeah, I love it. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad that the scallop one didn't work because this one is much better. I love it. But it was just my imagination. Right away with me. I am going to order the tweezer tonight because this is getting harder and harder. Turned out so perfect. I love it so much. Oh my gosh, you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you for joining me today. This is our stamp. Watch out for the release. It's going to be so awesome. It's going to be so awesome. I mean, you've seen just a little bit today. We have the stamp, we have the coordinating dies, and then we have our stencil, and then we have new foilables. It's going to be so fun. We used the foilables tonight. We used the stencil. We used the stamp and the dies. it's gonna be good. So, anyways, have a good evening. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for crafting with me and being patient with me, doing all my changes in my head. But this has been so fun. Until next Wednesday, same time, Wednesday, 7:30 ish. I'll be here, both Facebook and live. God bless you all. I'll see you next week. Stay creative and stay happy, everybody. Thank you. Bye.